All right, spring football, the 22 Forever Spring Game, first of the year for the Pac-12 schools. And for Utah, the story, they did keep score. It actually had the pretty close resemblance to a game, Yogi, but it was the return of some familiar faces on offense, much needed.
Oh, yeah, and you could hear it from the moment Cam Rising stepped onto the field. The cheers were there, and also the dimes were there. Finding Dorian Singer, just the command, his ability to have discernment in the offense, just make high percentage decisions, put the ball in the perfect placement, and then how about this? This was the play of the day, I think, from him. Extending the play, utilizing his legs, finding Money Parks for a touchdown, goes right back to the well for a deep shot for another touchdown, and the crowd, the community, all of college football should be happy to see Cameron Rising having fun, looking healthy.
Yep. Well, he said he shook the rust off. And meanwhile, there was the introduction of a familiar name in Utah as a potential future quarterback.
Isaac Wilson, you know that last name, played nearby in high school. His brother, of course, is Zach, an NFL quarterback. And again, I think the biggest thing that stood out for him was his decision-making. He wasn't afraid to throw it across the middle, 2 seam balls, just like that, holding a safety, coming back to Landon King for a touchdown. Didn't look like a guy who should be in his spring semester as senior year in high school.
And of course, Brant Keithy, although also had a non-contact jersey on. Brant Keithy, the brilliant tight end, returned. Mekhi Bernard, who missed most of last year, back. So Utah's offense took a little bit of a hit last year, but so many players are back to give them optimism that will be revived.
Explosive plays should be aplenty for the Utes in 2024.
And 8 defensive starters return from one of the better units around. So a lot of smiles, as is almost always the case for spring football, on a 70-plus degree day in Salt Lake City. Another brilliant day for football in Utah.